This is the Vivo Y02s. And this is one of the latest devices from Vivo, and this one is calling itself slim yet powerful. And if there's two things that I really love about phones, it's the design, keeping it slim, feeling good, looking good, and also its performance, how powerful it is. So we're going to unbox this. I'll tell you more about it and some of the top features, and let's get right into it. Right off the bat, let's start off with the price. This goes for 6,499 pesos. So it is a budget-friendly, affordable device, so that makes it all the more compelling to check out, which we're gonna do right now. But before that, if you order it right now, there is a promo going on. If you order it online on Lazada, Shopee, the Vivo website, and also TikTok. Because if you order it now, you're going to be getting this freebie, which is the Fumi earphones. All the links in the description. Okay, let's not waste any more time. Unboxing right now. We got the phone right up front. Whew, looks really cool already. Look at it later. But in here, we've just got the manuals, USB Type-A to Type-C charging cable, got a basic power brick, and SIM ejector tool. Wow. Okay, so three top features that I want to talk about right now as I look at it. First one is one of the things that's most important to me, which is the design. And this one definitely is a head turner. So this one is the first color. This is the vibrant blue, which looks really good, and it also comes in favorite black. But this one is definitely a head turner with the color. So take a look at this up close. You can see the way that the light shifts in the phone, and you can really see that texture. Wow, that looks really cool. That looks really cool. And then around the camera, it's smoother, and here it's a bit more like a textured metallic finish. So that looks really cool. So it looks great, and it also feels great because it's got what they call 2.5D curvature plus a right-angled frame, which just means that everything fits together really well with the build. So everything from the front of the screen going around the side to the flat sides makes it really comfortable to hold. And yeah, it feels good in the hand. So if you're looking for a good looking phone, this might be one to take a look at. And the second thing that I look for in a phone is that powerful performance as well. So one thing when it comes to performance is the battery capacity. And this one is packing a 5,000 milliamp battery, and that's rather large, especially on a phone coming in at this price point. So you can be out on the go and doing everything you do on your phone throughout your day without having that anxiety that you're going to get low bat or anything. So with this battery, you're going to be able to watch up to 18 hours on a single charge of YouTube videos. And if you're gaming, you can game up to 7 hours of graphics-intensive games like PUBG. If you love listening to music, you can get up to 20 hours of streaming on Spotify. And in addition to that, it's not only this battery that's long, but it's also a battery that helps other devices, meaning it has reverse charging. So you can use a charging cable to plug it into another device, and you can charge up that other device using your phone like a power bank. And it's always great to share your power with your friends whose batteries are dying. It's always just a great way to lend a helping hand. So now I turned it on and I'm setting up the phone, but let me tell you a bit more about the performance. So for this processor, it's rocking a MediaTek Helio P35 octa-core CPU, which is going to provide a consistent and powerful performance. It's also got things like multi-turbo 5.5 and ultra gaming mode for all of you gamers out there. That's going to ensure you get the performance from this phone to power your games and make sure that you're not disturbed and you can have a distraction-free gaming experience. And then of course for the charging, it's got a 10-watt fast charge which uses a USB Type-C charging cable. And finally, the thing that matters a lot to me with a phone, aside from its design and its performance, is the screen. And that's because the screen is the portal for everything that you're going to be doing on your phone. You're going to be looking at that screen. So this has a beautiful screen. Just looking at it, I can see it's got really vibrant colors, really punchy, and it is quite large for something at this price point. It's a 6.51 full view display, HD plus resolution at 1600 by 720, which is HD plus for its resolution. Intelligent auto brightness adjustment, so it's gonna auto adjust its brightness depending on the environment you're in. And the screen also has that thing where it filters out harmful blue light to protect your eyes as well. So there, that is the screen, the display, which of course you're going to be looking at as you do everything. As for the operating system, it is running FunTouch 12 for its OS, which is a simple and smooth experience. Yeah, that's FunTouch. A few other features, it's got the Face Wake, which means it's got that facial recognition for you to unlock your phone. You can do either face unlock or the normal pin pattern to unlock your device using that front-facing camera. And speaking of cameras, of course, this also has a camera setup, which is important for content creators like me. So quick rundown for the camera setup. This is a single camera setup, even if it looks like a dual camera setup. This one down here is the flash, and this one up here is an 8 megapixel main camera. And of course, it's got all the features like beauty mode, time lapse, all of that. Then of course, we've got to have for our selfies, we've got the front facing selfie camera here in this water drop notch. This is a 5 megapixel front-facing camera for your selfies, and it does have this sort of selfie soft light band feature, which is going to brighten up the screen when you take your selfies. That way it lights your face better, and you can get better selfies out of this camera. So those are some of the top features, but if you want the full specs, here it is right now. Just an overview of all of the specs of the vivo Y02s. So again, the things that I like about it, that trendy design, looks really nice. The high performance, got a really big battery, which I think is really important. And then finally is that screen. It's got a nice large screen right up front, and I love large screens. I'm a big fan of big screens. And of course, these aren't the highest end specs on a smartphone, but for a phone this affordable, it's probably the best features you can get at this particular price point. So if you're in the market for a phone with a budget of around 6,500 pesos, really do check this out. This might be the best one you can get for that price. So that's the vivo Y02s. It's slim yet powerful, all for an affordable price. Again, only 6,499 pesos. Again, if you want to order it, all the links are in the description below where you can get it. But that's it for today for our quick unboxing and overview and first impressions. Hope you did enjoy. Thank you again for watching, and as always, I will see you back here next time as I continue to unbox everything.